Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have another DC figure review featuring Shazam and the Black Adam, the duo figure. This is from the new set Brave and the Bold, number 55. It's the last super rare in the set. You can play this figure at 140 points or 280 points. There is two starting lines, and one line is for Shazam and one line is for Black Adam. So if you decide that you want to play with Shazam, you start on the Shazam line and you play until the Black Adam line, or the Black Adam till the Shazam. If you're only playing 140 points, then once you hit that other line, then the character is KO'd. But if you play it at 280 points, you play both sides of the dial. There's actually 12 clicks on this character, 6 from Shazam and 6 for Black Adam. There is no KO dial on this one, but once you hit the line twice, then the character is KO. So it's pretty cool, and the team ability is JSA. So let's take a closer look. Alright, so let's take a look at the card. This is Shazam, Black Adam. Keywords are Justice Society, Mystical. The Reluctant team up, that explains the 400 and 800 point cost. I pretty much explained it earlier. You can pause this video and read that. Hypersonic. And then there's this white power for movement. It's when Black Adam can use hypersonic, and he can use a close combat expert or exploit weakness as a free action while he uses hypersonic. So that's really amazing. And they got super strength. On Shazam's side of the dial, he can use energy explosion as a range of 6 because the characters don't have any range on the dial. So this power gives them the 6 range. Each character successfully hit is dealt damage equal twice. So it does 2 damage instead of 1. Impervious. They have Defend, Invulnerability, Probability Control, Shape Change, Close Combat Expert, and Exploit Weakness. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the figure. Alright, so this is the Shazam. Spin them around. It's pretty cool because they're like on this rock and then it has lightning coming out of it. It's pretty neat, honestly. And there's the Black Adam. So let's take a closer look at the dial. Their names, JSA, the 2 different point values, the Brave and the Bold logo, number 55. And then here is the stats. This is the starting click for the Shazam side of the dial, and I will just quickly go to the Black Adam starting dial. And this is the Black Adam starting dial. Let's start off with Shazam, and we'll just go through the 280 point version of this character. So we're on a starting click of Shazam side, and it's hypersonic, super strength, impervious, and probability. The 10 movement's pretty good. The 11 attack is pretty solid also, and 17 it's respectable, but it's not that great. And the 5 damage is honestly, that's really good. With probability is really strong. And he's got the duo, so you can make 2 close combat attacks right there if you can base them. So that's really cool. So let's click on the second click. The stats stay the same, but your damage goes down to a 4. That's still not that bad though. I mean, that's still hypersonic. You might not even get off of hypersonic, honestly. Now you get the white power where you have energy explosion of the 6 range. You don't have a move and attack ability though, and you have defend and probability. Now you have shape change, and now your defense goes down to a 16, but your attack is pretty good. The 3 damage is, this is really just holding together. Hopefully with the JSA team ability you can bump that defense up. Now you get some more powers back. You got the impervious and 4 damage of the shape change. The front dial of Shazam is really strong, but the later end of his dial, I'm not that impressed with it. So, that's just me personally. But for 140 points, if you play him, it might be worth it with the front dial hypersonic. But as a part of the 280, it works pretty good because right after this, you go into Black Adam and it's impervious, close combat expert, and super strength with a 12 attack. I mean, this guy right here can do 7 clicks of damage on either with the object or the close combat expert. No move and attack, but you're going to get one right now. Click him over here. Now you have hypersonic that you can use close combat expert in, or you can use the object because you'll have super strength. But this is really strong. The defense is not very good at all on this dial. You're going to get hit, you're going to block some damage, but the hypersonic will keep you going. Alright, now you bump it up a little bit to 11 movement. Your attack goes to a 10, 16, impervious, and then close combat 3 damage. You know, so hopefully you can get that impervious roll, but the hypersonic is still going to be great. So you keep hypersonic here, and now you gain exploit weakness. Your attack goes down to a 9, but that 4 damage will cut through any powers. Anything that reduces damage, it'll go right through. So that's really good. Give him another click. We got some more hypersonic. Defense goes down and damage goes down, but I mean, the hypersonic, there's a lot of hypersonic on the Black Adam side, so that's really good. And now we're on our last click. 9, 9, 14, 3. The stats aren't that great, but you have invulnerability to hopefully stop 2 damage. If not, you die. But see, you can tell there's no KOs on this, and you go right back to the Shazam, but you can't go around more than that. So that is the dial on the Black Adam and Shazam duo figure from the Brave and the Bold. Hope you enjoyed this review. Honestly, this figure did win a tournament on Saturday, so I didn't play the figure, and I didn't play against the guy that did play him, but he won, and from what I hear, he did pretty well, so that's pretty good. And thanks for watching my review. I would say this is probably my favorite super rare from this set. Thank you very much for watching this review, and I hope this was helpful. Alright guys, take it easy.